Hi, welcome to Made to Heal with Angela Brown. Today I want to talk about Foot Zone Friday, and if it's not Friday for you, it's okay. It can be Foot Zone any day of the week. Oh my goodness, if you have not tried a Foot Zone session, I encourage you to find the nearest Foot Zone practitioner to you in your corner of the world, wherever that may be. Excuse me, I have hiccups. So if you can find a Foot Zone practitioner, you will be amazed at the difference it can create in your life. My question for the day with Foot Zone sessions is, have you ever heard of foot zoning? And if you have, and you haven't tried having a Foot Zone session, what has kept you from having a Foot Zone? Is it money? Is it time? Is it you just don't know what to expect? There are different things that keep people from trying new things, right? So what is it? Or maybe you're like, I have never heard of this Foot Zone. What are you talking about? Do you know what reflexology is? Perhaps you know what reflexology is. A lot of people do, a lot of people don't. But it is advanced reflexology. So if you look up reflexology and then know that it's advanced, we go through, like, reflexology only hits different vagus nerve points, and Foot Zone session goes through the entire systems of the body on top of each vagus nerve point. So it's amazing. It works. Everything on the bottoms and tops of your feet correlate to somewhere on within and out of your body. All of your organs and all of the body systems. It is incredible. And having a Foot Zone session helps on a spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical level. So it doesn't matter what Foot Zone practitioner you see. Everybody has their gifts, everybody has their strengths, but you're going to walk away being benefited in those areas no matter who you see. It's all about becoming healthy and well on a holistic level. It's not invasive, and it's very, very very informative. The bottoms and the tops of our feet tell us what is going on within and out of our bodies. It's incredible. I can look at someone's feet and tell right away if they're having lymphatic issues or circulatory issues within their body. It's a gift. It's a blessing. I'm grateful I have this knowledge. And I am an instructor. And if you happen to be in my neck of the woods, sign up for my class, my course. It's life-changing. So Foot Zones just help with relieving pain. It helps with depression and anxiety and helps get our emotions in balance. Foot zoning helps with digestive issues. And it's, different. What I like to do when I start a Foot Zone session, it's like, hey, thank you for coming to see me. What was your reasoning for seeing me today? Why are you here for a Foot Zone? And some people are like, I don't know. I've never tried it, and I just want to see what it's about. Super. Let me give you a Foot Zone, and we'll see. Not a ton comes up in a first Foot Zone, but each Foot Zone session is different from another. You will never have two Foot Zone sessions that are alike, because we are constantly going through different things in our bodies at different phases of our lives. So having a monthly Foot Zone every 3 to 6 weeks even will help you get on raising your energy levels, better sleep patterns, better digestive system, strengthening your immune system. And it's back to school. Like, soon everybody's starting school, and this is great for people of all ages and stages in life, from newborns to 100 and plus. I mean, Foot Zone sessions are incredible. And I am just telling you, when I was getting monthly Foot Zones, when I was attending school, I was getting them monthly. And there was like 7 weeks where I hadn't had a Foot Zone, and I had run into my neighbor that had gone to school with me, and I was just kind of a basket case, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm stressed out to the max. I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and oh my gosh, I'm dealing with this. And I just was unsettled and had a lot going on. And my neighbor was like, hey, when's the last time you had a Foot Zone? And I'm like, since we graduated. And she's like, come over, let me give you a Foot Zone. She did a Foot Zone session on me, and I'm not even kidding. I walked out of her front door, and I just felt so much lighter, and I felt better, and it didn't take my problems away, but I felt like, oh my gosh, I can slay the day. I can take on everything that I've got going, and I'm fine. It's good. I've got this. I've got life, and life is not controlling me. I am in control, and it's just a powerful thing. And so, foot zone sessions. During foot zone sessions, I like to empower my clients, and I like to teach them what I know. I know a lot about health. I know a lot about holistic remedies and stuff, and I don't prescribe ever, ever, never. That's not my job. I always tell people, look, if you're on medications or whatever, I will suggest, like, if this were me and this was an issue I was dealing with, I would research and look into taking this herb and this herb. Here's the deal: herbs do not have side effects like medication does, but you can take certain herbs with medication and it will have an interference. So I always tell people, like, look, this, if it were my thyroid, or if it was my, if it was my lungs, I would take this. But go check with your doctor and make sure it's not gonna, if you're on any medication. If you're not on any medication, then that's awesome. There's gonna be no interference. The herb is either gonna work for you or it's not. There's no side effects unless you are allergic to something, right? And most people know what they're allergic to, especially if you're an adult, you know what you're allergic to. But and with herbs, it's not gonna send you into oh, the word left me, but it's not going to send your system into a shock. So yeah, just those are some things, what to expect when you see me. It's like, yeah, what are you here for? What can I help you with? And some people are like, I don't know, I just haven't had a foot zone and I just want to see what it's like, and I'll see what comes up. And I am able to tell by looking at the feet what's going on in the body, if there's inflammation going on, if pain or swelling or whatnot. It was really cool. I was able to work on a person today, and I was like, tell me about this, tell me about that. I could see what's going on the foot, but do I read minds and do I exactly know what's going on? No, but I'm like, oh, I can see something's going on with this part of your body. Tell me about what's going on. And so it's really cool. So foot zone sessions just truly help on so many levels. And I am a person that goes to church every Sunday, and I just, I know there's a lot of woo-woo behind it. People are like, oh, I don't know. Some people are skeptical, or, hey, I don't know if this is going to align with my beliefs. Very much so. It does not go outside of the Christian realm of things. Not when I'm a zoner. I talk about God and Christ and my healing journey, and I share personal experiences. And so, and I like to hear people's journeys and their growing experiences, because we all learn from each other, right? And so it's just a beautiful thing that we can do. Probably one of the top, it's in my top 3 self-care things to do for myself, but I'm thinking it's got to be in everybody's top 10. If everybody knew what foot zone sessions did for the body and the mind and the soul, everybody would be in line. Like, all the foot zoners, there's like a drop in the bucket of foot zoners and not enough foot zoners to go around in the world, and we would have our job. I mean, we would have more than a full-time job and still like have lines and lines and lines and lines of people coming in. I'm telling you, it is such a gift. So find the nearest foot zone practitioner, and if you have questions, I want to hear your questions. What are your worries? What are your concerns about foot zoning? And what have you heard? Maybe you have heard nothing. And if I can help you find a foot zone practitioner nearest to you, I'd be happy to do that. So let me know what I can do to help you in your healing journey. And God bless you. And I want to end with, speaking of God, God sees you and He hears you, and He knows exactly what you're going through, and He's there for you. And I know He wants you to know that you are doing far more better than you think you are. We are our own worst enemy, and we tend to be hardest on ourselves. And I just want to let you know, I love you. And I know that, that you'll be blessed when you embark on a healing journey, and you're going to be blessed for investing time into your self-care so that you can help serve other people around you. So with that being said, God bless, and until next time, bye. Oh, please like and subscribe to my channel. I forgot to say, please like and subscribe to my channel, share it with others, and I appreciate that. So God bless.